We are in the Microsoft Security Portal, your one-stop shop for all things Microsoft security. And what you're going to see on the main homepage is the ability to integrate Microsoft Sentinel, Microsoft SIMS tool. You can do your logs and everything all in one, because before you have to go into Azure, and you still can do that to use Azure Sentinel, Microsoft Sentinel, but now you can see it all in one place, which is pretty cool because it makes it easier if you're doing any SOC and hunting. You can do it all in one interface. Next thing, you can see all different solutions there, right? You can see device compliance if you have Intune, your health of those devices. You can see your defender information. You can see active malware, and you can customize these tiles to what you need. A feature that I like a lot about using Microsoft is a secure score, and that is your ability and how secure you are with your environment, from identity, your data, your applications, and things you could turn on to make your tenant even more secure. You can also take a look at incidents and alerts, right? Right now, if I had any incidents, you'll see them here. If I was hunting, you can see the advanced hunting guide, all the things I can see within here. You can see different actions that I want to take, threat intelligence, the intel profiles, all that is inside of here. And if you want to learn, you don't really have to leave. You can click right in there. You can go right out, and you can go. It takes you to learn more about XDR threat protection. It's actually pretty cool to leverage this. And then we can even, different trials that you want to use, like different security trials that you can leverage is right here. The vulnerability management add-on, if I have that, I can see that here. Purview and Priva, if you want to do more compliance. DLP, you can add that on to there as well. You could drop down here and go to exposure management. This strengthens your overall security posture inside your estate, consolidated in one view. It's a really cool thing to take a look at. It's getting better over the years, because one of the biggest knocks for Microsoft in the past that each one of these tools had its own interface. It was a pain to manage, but now they're slowly bringing everything in and just building on it. The future is bright for this product. And now you can even take a look at the different initiatives you can do in there, the benchmarks, cloud security, critical asset protections. We talked about Secure Score, but here's a deeper dive. Recommended actions that they want me to do. Ensure multi-factor authentication for all users. And we had that video on how you can do per user security defaults or using conditional access. And most users use conditional access. Different data connectors. If we are integrated into these different threat protections, you can get that information and ingest that. Not only Microsoft solutions, which you would expect, but also some external connectors that you can consolidate your security view in one area and manage that exposure. And then you can even look at the different devices. Again, if I had my devices, they'd be loaded here. I can onboard them right here in one area. And again, you can go deeper if you want to go into the Intune portal and go a little bit deeper. You can do that. But you could do some of the key things here as well. And even with identity, I know I showcased in the earlier lab about Intra ID and having that, but you can do some of the things in here as well. Again, it's one place you can go to everything. If you want to do your email posture and those things, you can do that in here as well, and build out your different policies, your rules, and you can create your threat policy, alert policies for your Defender for 365. This is where you build out all of those policies here, such as anti-spam, anti-phishing, your cloud apps, right? You want to define that shadow IT applications, what is it the user download? You can do that within here. Different OAuth apps, your reports, auditing. As you can see, there's everything in here. And if you need to go deeper into one area, you can venture out from here into those areas to go do additional things that you want to accomplish. What I wanted to show you with this is, now that you're in the world of Microsoft security, where do you go? And the security part is a great launch pad. It has almost everything you need. And then if you need to go a little bit deeper, you can. The cool thing about this, Microsoft is updating this daily, if not weekly, and things are changing. You might say, hey, Sly, how do I keep up? That's why I created this training path. It can help you get started. Again, SC900, you don't need to go deep in here. Just need to know what these things are in the Microsoft world. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.